Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We are playing as Russia with 550% difficulty so that we can get the no pain, no gain achievement if we can. It is going to be a pretty rough road. All the extra money... Okay, I'm going to have to do some resupplies with the pods here. First of all, I want another fuel refinery. We can do a fuel refinery and still have room for a few more things. Well, that's good. We'll bring a few more electronics and polymers with us. Do we have the tech already? Hang on a sec. We are... Okay, we'll wait for the adaptive probe. We might send ourselves a few more probes. Now, what's the point in sending more probes? We're scanning perfectly fine. It is nice that it would come with the tech. Oh, okay, we can do a fuel refinery and a drone hub, and I do want one of both. It is nice that the probes would start deep scanning for us. But I don't see that as a huge priority. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Anyway, our first busload of people are nearly here, and we have nowhere for them to live. So let's go and fix that. We want to get a living complex down. Again, we don't have apartments unlocked yet, but that's okay. Living complexes have higher comfort, which is going to be very nice for our peeps. We are going to put down a farm, because we may be getting some vegans here, so they don't want ranches, and that's fine. The farms work very well for us. We've got tech, so that's going to be great. Okay, well, let's get those going. Meteor Swarm is currently ongoing. We'd like to leave these people so they can live... Okay, so even longer than I thought. I think effectively 4 souls. Or maybe that's 3 souls worth. I don't know how many hours a soul is on Mars. I think it's longer. Is it like 28 hours? Something like that. We're going to wait until the meteor storm is over before bringing the people down. In case something happens that kills our oxygen. Do we have an anomaly where we can just send drones? 7 medics, that's not going to happen. 4 drones for some resources. Let's actually send an expedition here with that rocket. Yeah, so not only might we have a disaster that kills people, but they'll also lose sanity while there's a disaster going on. So we're going to delay it for as long as we can. We will land you, which has got some prefabs for me. Boom. Including, what is going to be very handy here, another fuel refinery. We're going to put just off over here, and we'll give you some dedicated... fuel depot. We'll keep it a little further away from all our other buildings in case it gets hit by a space rock. So we'll get fewer explosions. Not enough power?
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so clearly we're going to need more batteries. I only built a couple. I suppose that is pretty legit. So we're going to need some more batteries. So that our solar panels are more useful. We don't have a huge surplus. Well, okay, that might be overkill in batteries. I will build more. We're going to build some more solar panels. But then what we're also going to do is we're going to plop down some wind turbines. Which require more resources to run, but give us much more stable power.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly. We'll do that. User convenient little UI. Although, hold on, we can't reach over here. Yeah. It still queued up the job, but... Oh, and the RC transport is broken. Did you get hit by a rock? Okay, RC Commander, you're going to go over here so you can repair it. I mean, you can just select a drone and send it out there, but I'd be worried that it might run out of power. RC Explorer... Wait, can you get there? Or it's probably just going to try to get as close as possible and then be like, nope, I failed. We've got our apartment tech. Oh! Okay, Advanced Martian Engines is actually quite useful. Because it drops their fuel requirements from 50 to 30. It's actually very substantial. So we'll be able to launch rockets a lot more quickly and regularly, which is appealing. You're the drone rocket that's coming back with some metal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you off over here. Because you can refuel from that fairly easily. You'll drop some metal in this area where we're not otherwise as active. Because I want to drop the passengers over here. Now, speaking of passengers, okay, we've got the housing. We've got the farm up, which... What is it? Oh, I guess it starts at the max number it can do, 17, and it's going to drop while it's not being worked. Okay, that's fine. So... Oh, crap. We really need... What is this, metal? We need this metal collected. It's in the way. I mean, these drones should be doing it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get the other buildings we know we're in need. If we go to services, diner is great. It does provide some nice needs that a lot of people want, including social, which some of them do. It provides a food need, which is good. Although, there's a few other ways to get this. These post buildings are new. They're tiny. They're just one tile, which is really nice, including... So I don't know if I really care about the medical post. It's going to be nice in our first dome. Long term, I don't think it's as big of a deal. The security post, though, is going to be huge. The security stations take up a lot of room and need a lot of workers. I'm very eager for the fact that we've got a much tinier one that's going to be very, very nice to work with. So we'll also, we know we need like a garden for all of our hippies, and it provides relaxation and exercise, I think, yeah? Relaxation, exercise, and playing for the kids. So that's going to fulfill a lot of needs very easily. So we'll build some tiny things here early on. We'll build a small grocer. I will build a medical post. We could actually consider the security post early on to keep sanity up. We'll probably wait a tiny bit before that happens, though. I don't know if we need a space bar. Unfortunately, the small space bar still takes up, you know, a decent amount of space. No pun intended. Meteor storm. Oh, that's right. The meteor storm's still going on. I may still want to wait for that to finish. This RC transport is done, which is good. Did I want to haul more things over here? No, we're good. We can just put you back on your collect metals. I mean, I guess all, but it's just going to be metals, and just drop them off in this area over here. Thanks. Okay, so we'll wait for this. Fuel is going. Water, we have excess. India's nearly completed milestone. First human on Mars. Well, we can complete that anytime by just dropping our shuttle, which should hopefully happen. Can I, like, force you to pick up the metal from here? Get resource. Drop over here. There we go. Get resource. No, you left them there. Oh, it just instantly drops it. You don't choose a location for it. Okay. Drop it there. It's not something you have to do very often. Boom. First human on Mars milestone complete. In a second.
Milestone achieved.
Boom. New beginning as well.
Determination.
You get the milestone. It's not worth very much, interestingly enough, the first human Mars. Just 250, which is weird. First Martian-born's worth more. Produce food. As long as some people get in here, we're actually nearly done the first food harvest. That's going to be very helpful. We're going to keep it on wheat for now, because it's not going to decrease our soil quality. It won't increase it either, but if we were to switch over to soybeans, which increases it, we get less food. So we'll just keep it on wheat for now. It's going to be nice and stable.
Resources are low. New colonists
You're going to produce
arrived.
food. We're going to be great. New colonists are there. We are low on polymers. That is very true. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another free supply pod that I've got and just send a truckload of polymers down over here. We've got local fuel production, so that's going to start to fill up. It still needs 50 fuel for now, but the probes are coming in first. Yeah, let me actually reorder this, even though we're halfway to the adapted probes. I don't care about rushing to the probes. We'll see, because I'm not Russian. Wait, yes I am. We're playing as Russia.
Found.
Sorry, that was a terrible joke. Psst, what am I apologizing for? Come on, it was brilliant. Shut up. We're going to pop that over there. Okay. We got some nice science location. We could make a hell of a science dome here. 15%, 10%, so 25% boost to our tech output. It is a little uneven here. We may have to do some terraforming to smooth that out, but that would be an insanely sick research dome. Pleased to be bringing some polymers. Thank you very much. And blow that up. Get some extra metal out of it as well. So we've got 2 unemployed people. I mean, we could provide extra services. Dining, exercise, relaxation, social. We have all those. They just may have been occupied. I think we're good on services. I'm actually wondering, we're going to do a research lab very early on. It's going to start eating into our electronics, but I think that's going to be okay. We may have to send a few more electronics, but we still have some money. Like, we've actually got a good amount of money. I'm happy we're not spending it on outsourcing. In fact, if we've got the research lab right away, we really don't have to worry about the outsourcing. The outsourcing is more important if you're trying to speedrun things, if you're trying to achieve things within 100 souls, but we're not concerned about that. Slow and steady is going to be very good for us. I guess the other thing I could have done is put it on some mining. But that's going to be okay. We have produced food. Excellent. Which is going to bring us closer to the advanced Martian engines. Power is negative. We do have a lot of power stored. But yeah, I think it's time to get a few wind turbines down.
Sector scanned.
I'm going to put down... Oh, this is going to be a dusty area. Hold on. Like, in this radius, which is less than ideal. No, large, please. There you go. And yeah, I'm going to build 2. Oh, more water in the sector. Cool. And yeah, the average comfort is only 47. But in theory, because every time they go sleep, they'll get a 50. I think, and we are lowering the Dome with Medical Building, lower minimum comfort for births. There's a good chance we can get the Martian-born achievement fairly quickly, or milestone unlocked fairly quickly. We don't have a ton of food. That first harvest was pretty low, but I think we might be okay. We've got negative water. Oh, you have no drones. Yes, that's right. You don't have drone coverage. We're going to build the drone hub for that purpose. You're going to be covered. There's going to be extra interchanges. I'd forgotten about that. So yeah, you're full of debris. So there's no water right now, which is poor. And I guess we'll send a supply pod with electronics immediately. Boom. Yeah, these free supply pods are nice. They travel very quickly. We get a little free steel out of it, which is nice. And, of course, both of our actual shuttles are just sitting around here. Is there... Hold on. Is there another one of these projects I can do? RC Commander. We have one. And you'll come back with resources. We don't need the RC Commander anymore, either. So, start number 1. We'll send you there. Purity needs... Oh, that's the one I was just looking at. Pharaoh needs 6 drones. New technologies. I'll send you. And they'll be start number 2. There you go. Or, hold on. I might want to wait. Well, no, I guess it's fine. I'm just going to say we might want to wait until we get the advanced Martian engines so we spend less fuel in this go. But if you can go, just go. The sooner we do the expeditions, it's fine. It's not like fuel really, truly costs us anything. I think that's going to be fine. All right, so these drones are going to be working, and we have overlapping drone hubs. Actually, this drone hub's not being overlapped by that one. So if there's some repairs, well, that's what the RC Commander's for. I'm going to get you to land over here. Thanks, buddy. Some electronics, blow you up. Any chance? Officer? No, we only have 1 officer. Okay. If we have 3 officers, we can start spying. That's why sometimes it's nice on your first shuttle, your first passenger shuttle, manually send 3 officers so you can start doing spying stuff. All right, research lab is up. So now we have 1 empty job slot, and that's okay. Yeah, food is low. We're about to finish a food harvest here. It's not going to be a ton of it. We may have to send some food along to assist. That is not a ton of food.
Scanned. Anomaly found.
Anomaly and one we can reach. Please and thank you. Yes, indeed. Hopefully we get something exciting out of that. Just waiting for fuel. It'd be really fun if we complete this first, because then they'll unload all the towers. Dust storm coming soon. Okay, well, yeah, launching before the dust storm is quite good.
There's more to the barren environment.
Okay, lots of reveals. Let's open up the screen and see what we've got here. The low-G turbines is going to be nice, because I think we will use that a fair bit. Decommissioning protocol is always good, because it allows us to actually properly blow up buildings. We may want to do some social research at some point, just because it will reveal an extra 100 research per day from our sponsors. These things moving faster is quite nice. Too bad we don't have discounts to robotics, right? We got 1 to physics and 2 to engineering. Well, let's pop that. Oh, I don't really have scientists or botanists, actually. Maybe we'll do this. Unlock more applicants, and then, you know, there'll be maybe more of a pool of some people with cool traits. Not really a big deal. It's not a high priority, but I'd like to reveal something in there, because, yeah, I think we'll get the tech. There we go. Advanced rocket engines. So we're actually unloading the extra fuel from these. Yeah, waiting to unload an unnecessary cargo.
Breakthrough.
1 did launch first, but that's okay. Landscaping nanites. Oh! Yeah, landscaping projects generate progress without the need of drones and are generally faster. I'm going to put that at the top of the queue, because no one's researched a breakthrough yet. So that would be quite nice to get as a bonus. I need another landing pad over here. I'll still land you here because you do have fuel nearby. And you're full. We could get some extra concrete storage. There we go, so you can start working again. Sector scan for more water. Okay. So the dust storm is going to kill our solar power. It's also going to kill our water and oxygen production. So I don't know how much we need, but we are going to get 4 extra oxygen things. And 4 extra water towers for safety. It is also going to kill our solar panel generation, but A, we have a lot of batteries. We have quite a few queued up, actually. You attach yourself to this thing. There you go, thank you. Oh, it's because these were controlled by the RC commander, which has taken off since then. Okay. Hopefully we can fill up the storage quickly. We actually are running negative power already, so that's not good. How are we doing machine parts? We're doing acceptable. We're going to get some more large turbines in place here. Do that and that, and then we'll put a small turbine in the middle of this.
Anomaly analyzed.
Again, these will produce more power during the dust storm. Just free rare metals, okay. I think they have to be collected. I don't think they're actually in our inventory, which is slightly annoying. Where was that? Where's the RC Explorer? Oh no, that was a space anomaly. Never mind. Oh, so the rocket's going to come back with it. I'll still bring the Explorer back so it doesn't get smacked out in the middle of nowhere.
Sector scanned.
And be kind of annoying to rescue. And you're ready. Oh, we want to land you before the dust storm. Absolutely. That's actually really, really good that I didn't derp on that. Because otherwise it couldn't have landed. We wouldn't have had our RC commander, which may have been frustrating. And now we got some rare metals to ship back. Although, again, it's not worth that much for us right now. But we're still going to appreciate it. Unless we start electronics manufacturing. But I think that's okay. Oh, this one's ready to go right away. Let's launch you to Earth immediately. You've got a long travel time, and we'll just get out before the dust storm. That was huge. Very convenient. Leak detected, and a bunch of buildings not working. Dust melancholy. Dome resonates with a quiet but never-ending howl. You toss and turn in bed, but sleep escapes you. The sound of the dust storm keeps colonists awake at night. Combined with the gloomy, sunless daytime sky, the conditions made all colonists weary and irritable. You can say, deal with it. This doesn't seem to have a penalty, which is weird, because this one does. But I'm assuming this leads to something else. This probably leads to continuing things. However, it'd be nice if we had the spacebar. I'm going to spend this. That's a lot of money, but permanent increase of resonances for the rest of the game, that's substantial. You casually slump down your favorite... I don't think I've ever seen this event. Casually slump down your favorite armchair to turn on the monitor to watch the latest episode of the trendiest TV show back on Earth. Delay between 4 and 24 minutes for information traveling between Earth and Mars rules real-time communication right out. However, our new communication satellites guarantee that every colonist has free access to information from Earth at their leisure. Basically, we just got all of our colonists a Netflix subscription. Now, the power leak right now is kind of annoying, although we still have net power despite no solar. So our wind turbines are definitely getting the job done. We still have that one Stirling generator, which is wide open, and I'm probably not going to bother micromanaging it, because that sounds like the opposite of fun. More leaks. We are getting a lot of damage from the dust storms, right? More things are likely to break down while that's happening. So yeah, we've got negative oxygen. We actually still have positive water, thanks to our water extractors, which is nice. But yeah, no oxygen. We actually probably should build a second Moxie, just regardless, to fill things up more. But, I mean, we are good. Or do we just break even on oxygen? The band's 0.7. I think the production's 1 from this normally. We probably want to build more so that we fill up our oxygen supply a little faster going forward. The farm is still farming. We have some food. I mean, we don't have a ton of it, but it's working. All right. Max speed, landing pads, chilling here. Yeah, it's going to be ready to take off as soon as the dust storm lifts. This one's still returning to Earth. Too bad we haven't had a baby yet. I mean, the average comfort, 50. It could use a few more. Oh, there's someone here who wants gaming. We could use, you know, a little redundancy.
Building a new home on an alien world.
Enthusiast, good.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Still
found.
build a spacebar. More relaxation, more social, more drinking, overlap for things. Build a security post. I mean, we do have... No, we have 3 empty jobs. No worries. Yeah, scan that. Thank you. It's within reach. That's great.
Resources are low.
We are low on polymers. There is actually a little polymer consumption. What tech are we teching? Oh yeah, landscaping nanites to get, you know, some free science from being first. And actually, we can slap down some landscaping projects. I think we are going to have to level this out. We don't necessarily have to rush, though. I would say the landscaping is really powerful. It does make the map quite a bit more boring, which is too bad. Mostly we're researching this because it's something, A, we're going to want at some point. And since there's nothing we're rushing to get to, we may as well get the 500 science. So we're investing 1,400 tech, or really, we're investing 900 tech a little sooner than we have to, but it's efficient. Okay, we have stupid amounts of power.
Complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Did I?
No active research. Milestone achieved.
Oh, wow. That chained a lot of things. Stirling generators are good, but we're actually good on power right now. What would be really nice is the low G hydrosynthesis, which means we can build more fuel refineries, which is going to be nice, but also the polymer factory, which is going to be really helpful for us. I'll also go ahead and research the drones move faster, because that's going to be quite handy. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll research the Moxie upgrade as well. That's a one-time funding grant. We may as well research it once. It'll still reveal things. You can... This is repeatable, right? It says one time, but I think it's one time every time you complete it. We can't do any of these. Well, the satellite we could theoretically. 7 medics we don't have. Oh, there is another RC Commander one. Well, shit. Go. Yeah, we got a big boost of tech. I'm going to bring the RC Explorer back home. How come... Oh, you're unloading... Oh, you're unloading the rare metals. That's what you're doing. Like, why can't you launch now? Because you had a bunch of rare metals. We could use some extra stuff. I agree. We do have a cargo rocket available, but I want to keep you for passengers when that becomes a possibility. Let's do this. We are hopefully going to be able to produce our own polymers soon, but it's still nice to bring a few in. We can still start mining out here. Like, we have a lot of space for getting more people going on. Like, we've got a lot of jobs available, right? Couple of mines. It'll be the polymer thing later on. It's nice that we have the apartments unlocked. We'll probably use them. If we had more unemployed people, we could open a second shift here at the research lab. Planetary anomaly, so we got more rare metals. Okay. So there'll still be some more that we can send out. How are we doing on our sponsor things? So we need quite a bit more concrete mining to be going on. We can't always put down the fueled concrete things to do that. Yeah, the 3 extractors working at a high percentage, that is going to be a really good thing to get, but it will be dependent on quite a few techs and upgrades. Trash you. Maybe I guess I'll land you over here. You can still fuel from here, so that's going to be okay. Alright. Popular location. Or I could put down a second landing pad. That would be okay, too. So this rocket, we definitely don't have an anomaly we can do right now. We still don't have the officers for espionage stuff. The next load of passengers, we're going to take at least 2 officers with us. We have 1 here. Maybe we'll take 3 just to have a spare, in case something weird happens. And then we can start doing espionage. Because I think we're going to really appreciate having access to that. But it's definitely stable. Maybe what we'll start doing is we'll alternate between wheat and soybeans. Soybeans won't produce as much food, but we'll start to slowly increase the soil quality, which is going to be a big advantage going forward. Yeah, you can just go and you'll bring all the rare metals with you for a bit of a cash injection, since we are nearly out of money. I'm happy we didn't spend on outsourcing, although we did spend $1 billion on a permanent comfort increase, but no regrets. I think that's going to be very, very, very nice. Yeah, so the wheat is just so quick. Because it's 2 souls 17, 5 souls 40. Wait, hold on. So this is, wait, hold on. That's 8.5 per soul, right? This is 7.5 per soul. No, that's not right. What is 40 divided by... Oh, it's 8. Of course it's 8, dummy. The soybeans are almost as... Like, yeah, let's just switch to soybeans. If there's a longer gap, we need a bit more of a food buffer with the soybeans, but otherwise the food's output's actually fine, and then we can keep increasing soil quality as we go, which is going to be really nice. We don't have a ton of farmers here. I guess they're working on their jobs. I could change some of the shifts. I could, you know, just run like one shift over here, but I don't know. I think this is going to be fine. I guess if I was worried, because there are 3 jobs empty, there's exactly 3 people working in the research lab. I could just shut off the research lab, but science is pretty good, I hear, you know? Founder stage is going to end just naturally without a baby. I'm really surprised. I thought the comfort levels would be high enough, but I guess there's not enough social, and some people want shopping. Wait, can you get social out of these gardens? No. I guess I didn't build the diner. I really should have just built the diner for more social. Well, I should still build it. We won't end the founder stage early, but this will still help to raise comfort, which will still increase the chance of getting a baby. We can get, hopefully, the first Martian born, and just more population will be handy. And keep our people happier as we get more people in here. Yeah, I probably should have built the diner. Because the other thing I realized, the grocer satisfies the need for food and shopping, actually. But it's not as high percentage. And I guess with the shopping, if we build the full diner... Oh, you are out of concrete. Well, alright. Blow that up. That's fine. We still get concrete over here.
This will go down in history.
Okay. We have been evaluated positively. We can send more passengers. So what we're going to do here is we're going to intentionally find some officers. We had 1 in there, 2, 3. There you go. That'll bring us to a total of 4. Oh, I have to boot 1. Let's boot you. I didn't look at what your perks were, but that's going to have to be okay. Hopefully you don't get banned forever. I don't think so. And launch. Launch anyway. Maybe what I'll do, rather than building an apartment right away, is I will build a second living complex. Keep the comfort higher, increase the chance that we do get that baby a little faster. And yeah, there's no workers here, but we do have some more coming. Maybe, okay, you know what? Let me turn off the research lab for now. And, oh, how do I do it? There you go. Limit the job slots over here. Oh, the comfort here is actually lower than this. Oh, it probably has to do with just the number of workers and their specialization and their various traits and things. Okay, that's fine. What I can do with this guy is having mine from somewhere where we're not going to have a dome quite yet. Let's start mining these rare metals over here. It's going to be out of range of our drones, but we can use the transport bot to move things
Resources
around.
are low.
Food is low. I might do 1 cargo rocket over here. I'm going to bring some extra food. I'm going to bring some extra machine parts and electronics. Polymer production should happen soon. Yeah, I'm going to do this. It'll give us a little bit more of a food buffer, although it will take a long time for this one to come. I could have sent the a resupply rocket instead. But I think that's going to be okay. Of course, the shuttle with passengers is going to bring 1 food per passenger. So that's still going to be helpful.
Sector scanned.
And this food harvest is coming. We could high priority this to make sure we get food a little faster, but... I think it's going to be okay. With this turned off, this limited in terms of jobs, I don't know. Maybe? F it. Let's high priority it. I actually don't know if the it'll increase work. I guess I could double shift this. Okay, let's do this. Sanity and health penalties. Sure, but short term.
Research complete.
Low G hydrosynthesis, so we can start making polymers, which is going to be very good. This also reveals the medium dome. We don't need to rush for that, but it will be nice to have. I've still got plenty of things in the queue. I'm not going to queue up anything else quite yet. And I'm going to go and put a cut in this video. This is one of those games, there's going to be a lot of videos that go longer than normal because it's very easy to get into the zone with it. Which, I mean, I guess is a good trait in a game, right? If it's kind of compelling that way. Let's get some metal from way over here and keep bringing it towards the base over there. I'd really like to get the machine parts building. I could, if I get more money, I could send a prefab for it, and that might not be a terrible idea. We'll see. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time.